The 2024 valedictorian is MEd graduate, Mr. Darren Coppin.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Darren Coppin, and I'm honored to stand before you today as your valedictorian. In doing so, I carry the collective hopes, dreams, and experiences of you all, and I'm filled with gratitude for this opportunity. As a current secondary school teacher, I hope my speech will inspire and encourage, just as I do with all my students, as we step into new chapters of our life's journeys. Today is a moment that holds both the weight of our achievements and the promise of our future. It marks the culmination of months and years of hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance. We have faced numerous challenges and triumphed over them, academic pressures, personal struggles, and even moments of doubt about whether we should continue. Some of us have encountered sleepless nights, all-nighters, overcame the various personalities and schedules of our peers while working on group assignments, and missed out on fun times with family and friends. For some of us, classes started within the walls of Roytec and were switched to online classes on Microsoft Teams, navigating the new normal of synchronous and asynchronous sessions during COVID. Despite this, we pushed ourselves beyond our limits and passed what we thought was impossible. Each step has been a testament of our resilience, our dedication, and our belief in the power of education. We have made it through challenges that many could not have imagined, and we are stronger for it. For that, we should be proud. However, today is also a moment for all of us to reflect, not only on all that we have accomplished, but also on our future. Acknowledging Francis Bacon's quote, "Knowledge is power," coupled with the proverb, "With great power comes great responsibility," we must recognize that we're not just graduating with a certificate or degree. We should also recognize that beyond the grades and accolades, we each have a responsibility to be individuals with integrity by doing what is right, even when it is difficult. With this in mind, this year's graduation theme should resonate with all of us. On October 22nd, 1964, Dr. Martin Luther King told students of Oberlin College, Ohio, "The time is always right to do what is right." 60 years later, this statement is very much applicable. In his speech, Dr. King professed that human progress comes through the tireless efforts and the persistent work of dedicated individuals, and they realize that the time is always right to do right. In that statement, Dr. King encapsulates an ethical imperative and a universal call to moral action. Its significance transcends individual moments, urging us to recognize that there's no wrong time to choose the path of integrity, justice, and compassion. The concept of time is one of the most profound and elusive elements of human existence. It shapes our experiences, decisions, and the trajectory of our lives. The reality is that time moves forward whether we act or not. It is essential to remember that no decision is perfect and that the mistakes or failures are part of the learning process. Did you dwell on your mistakes in your various examinations and assignments? In our MEd program, we learned of the importance of letting our students see mistakes and assessments as a learning experience for them. They are not something to harp on or to ridicule or to belittle students. Greek philosopher Plutarch said that to make no mistakes is not in the power of man, but from their errors and mistakes, the wise and good learn wisdom for the future. In this sense, it's better to make a decision, accept the potential consequences, and learn from the experience than to remain indecisive and let them slip away. I urge each one of you to take the chances when they come. Do not wait. During our time at Roytec, we would have been exposed to diverse perspectives, cultures, and ideas. This exposure helped us to to form a sense of personal identity and ethics. However, our time here may have been filled with moments that tested our character, whether it was standing up for a friend, speaking out against injustice, choosing to be kind, or tempted to use ChatGPT for our assignments. We all had opportunities to do what is right. These moments would have shaped us into the individuals that we are today. We should be cognizant that there will continue to be moments when we might be tempted to compromise our values for convenience or success. In these moments, the call to do what is right, even when it is difficult or unpopular, is crucial. As Roytec graduates, the world needs your leadership, your voice, and your moral compass. You're equipped with the knowledge and skills to make a difference, but more importantly, you're equipped with the responsibility to use those abilities for the greater good. As you move forward, embrace your challenges with courage. Courage to act in accordance with ethical principles, even when those actions are unpopular. I'm reminded of the motto of my alma mater, Trinity College, Mocha, courage and courtesy. Its first principle suggested that to be courteous to others requires one to also be courageous. Be the one who stands for what is right, even when it is difficult. Be the one who extends kindness and empathy, even when it is not reciprocated. It would be remiss of me not to acknowledge the unwavering support of those around us who have helped us along the way. To you, Roytec, thank you for offering programs that have enriched our lives, our minds, and prepared us to be the leaders of the future. You have provided us with the opportunities to shape our lives and help foster our growth in ways never anticipated. In addition, we are grateful for the partnerships you have made with international universities, such as the University of New Brunswick, Barry University, and Franklin University, and giving local students the opportunity to be exposed to different perspectives and experiences at a global level. To our lecturers, both near and far, who have challenged us, guided us, and believed in us even when we doubted ourselves, thank you. Your dedication to our education and growth has shaped us into the individuals we are now. To our family, friends, and well-wishers who have supported us through every triumph and trial, thank you. Your love, encouragement, and in some cases, proofreading assistance, thanks Mom, has been the foundation upon which we have built our success. To my fellow graduates, I want to say that this moment is a testament to our hard work, our perseverance, and our commitment to excellence. As mentioned before, we have faced many challenges, such as COVID and balancing our family lives with our jobs and school. Yet, we have overcome them together. As we close this chapter of our academic journey and step into the unknowns of the future, let us hold fast to the lesson encapsulated in today's theme. We cannot wait for the perfect circumstances to begin making a difference. We cannot wait for someone else to take the first step. The time is now and the responsibility is ours, so what are you waiting for? Now, as we move forward, let us commit ourselves to doing what is right, not only when it's convenient, but always. We must remember that doing what is right is not confined to grand gestures or heroic acts. It is also for the simple things, in the small, everyday choices that we make, how we treat others, how we use our time, how we respond to adversity, that we find the opportunity to make a difference. In these moments, we have the power to influence others, not just in our own lives, but in the lives of those around us. In the words of the great Mahatma Gandhi, "But the change you want to see in the world, let us embody the values we hold dear, to live with integrity and to strive for a world that is more just, more compassionate, and more equitable for all." As we leave this place, remember that you have the power to shape the world around you. Yes, you have the knowledge and the skills, but more importantly, you have the moral responsibility to create positive change. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Let's go out and make the world better, starting today. The future may be uncertain, but one thing remains clear. The time is always right to do what is right. Thank you.
And I'm inviting Ms. Genevieve Julian, Director Academic Affairs, UB Roytec, to present a special token to the valedictorian of the 2023-2024 graduating class. Thank you, Mr. Coppin. Thank you.